Yeah, that's it, Laura. Stroke that neck. Ah! How long have you all been singing there? Boo it. Yeah. Cutscenes and things. Shut up. Drink some pink lemonade. Because today's adventure is still sponsored by Pink Lemonade. And the British Dental Association. For some reason.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her.
Or imprisoned her. Either.
And is this you? Were you some
You call
kind
this
of general?
pimp in painting form.
You committed seppuku.
Well, it's a crossword puzzle.
It's beautiful.
It's broken.
It's still sharp.
Yes, a word to the wise. Never test the sharpness of things with your own exposed flesh. Tomb Raider, teaching us things since 2012. Such as where to hide our scrolls. Awesome idea, but should that throw off the entire heft of the weapon?
The ritual was corrupt.
You need a bit of counterweight in the hilt to stop the blade tipping you forward and throwing off your swing.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
My god, we suddenly strayed into Dark Souls. Everybody run!
Not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm god
Yeah, I'm
are
apparently
sworn
right.
to protect her. They must continue.
It all leads back to you, doesn't it, Dark Souls? I can see you sitting there on my desk,
The soul
grinning triumphantly.
decaying body. That's what's causing the storms.
Well, we need to gain contact with a group of chaps from the Way of the White. Perhaps collect a few Lloyd's talismans.
We need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber.
No, don't set it ablaze. That would make the problem work. Actually, it might not. Depends what type of flame you use. Mr. Orchestra Man's probably being woken from his nap.
Shit!
Damn it.
I've got to get out of here.
It's not going to be another forced fight sequence. It's me just hoping someone put too many sugars in his tea again. Whoa! Oh, he's at it again. Better spoke up the violins. Can I get out of here? Of course I can. You know, one day I'll come back to this game and try and find a way to avoid the cutscene triggers and just avoid the shit in general. But because I'm stuck with it, we better start shooting mans in the face with a newfound gun. Yes, that was a Halloween, isn't it? I do know. Fellow Brit LP and all that. I say as if I even vaguely know the guy. Can't claim that personal pleasure. Not one of the fellow British LPs I've actually contacted. I don't think I've ever even got a response from the guy for anything. That everything? We all done here? Nope, naturally there's a guy with his freakishly accurate aim and his arm that could take him to the major leagues. Or at least take him to the Ashes Cup. Except then he'd probably bowl a wide and throw the entire game. And then how could he live with himself? Surprise, motherfucker! Weren't expecting a grenade right on your ass the moment you landed, were you? Here, have another. Man? No, apparently my R2 button just... There we go. Works again now. Surprise, motherfucker! Double surprise! Here, hold this, would you, lad? With his face. That's commitment. Hey, excellent. Didn't last quite as long as the other one. Popped me out of cover for some reason, but didn't last quite as long as some of the really, really obnoxious other ones. But we're making progress. As if whoever designed this section have been working on... You fuck off! I'm trying to praise the game and you're stun-locking me with fucking machine gun fire. It's counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do. Fuck you. Excellent. Excellent. And dodge. Oh. Enemy of all knees, Lara Croft. If you've got a knee, she'll stab it. Like that. Apparently she's been playing Skyrim. Quite aggressively, obviously. Surprise, motherfucker. Still miss me. Surprise again. Now my O button doesn't work. Damn it. I really gotta start figuring out whether this delay in control is something to do with my setup or I'm just playing a lot of games and start adding controller delay. I swear to God, there's a noticeable lag between what I input and what actually happens on screen in quite a number of games I've played lately. But enough of this tosh, there's murder afoot. Or a face, or a knee. Where I can really jab it in, really. My motto for life. What the fuck are you doing? It's like, protect me, anus! It didn't work. But I was immune to your smells. And I win again. So rifle through your pockets for all your shit. Take your Pokemon cards. Show your accountants later to your many other dead friends. She beat me up and she took my conkers. I've been working really hard on those. I've dipped them in vinegar and baked them in the oven and all sorts. That one she got in a bucket there, that was a 12er at least. I would have covered it in varnish, but we drink all the varnish here because we're crazy. Probably shouldn't try and tell gags well, escaping deadly danger. It just gives me a certain amount of delight. The fact that past, minute or so of conversations can mean absolutely nothing to anyone outside of the UK. And the orchestra man's calmed down now. The sugar's worn off. He's after someone slipped him a Horlicks. Go back to sleep, Grandad. It's alright. It's alright.
Where the hell are you?
Inappropriate music time.
What's happening?
We're under attack! We need help!
Damn it! No!
You've been taking lessons from the people who did Blood the Last Vampire.
There.
I swear, if I get to the scene of a massacre and there's a jaunty jazz number going on. That's Star Wars. Yeah, well, the hell, it works. Star Wars works with everything. Don't try and contradict me. I'm in a video. It's not going to work, is it? Why are you talking to your screen? What kind of a weirdo are you? Shh! Quiet! It's not time for arguments. I'm hunting numpties.
Calm down.
What he said.
Once we find the woman and kill her, join
Yeah, that's worked out so well for the 30,000 other dudes I've massacred so far? Like, seriously, how many dudes have I killed? The gauntlet sections have, 20 or so dudes each time? There's been, 3 or 4 of those? Then you get, 3 or... You saw nothing. And you never will again. Ooh, he fell off the edge as well. Now his mate can't see him. If he was even looking, which he's not. Okay, let's try and get this right for a change. Surprise, motherfucker! God damn it! I just cannot hit them when they're moving.
Watch out! On the pier!
Someone tap dancing furiously. Stop doing that. You are not Morecambe and Wise. Yeah. What was I even saying? I don't know. There were things and the words coming out of my mouth, but I'd say if I planned any of this, perhaps I'd have a script of some sort to remind me, but I don't, so I'm just going to keep waffling until inspiration strikes. I have full ammo for my shotgun. I probably should start using that more. Then again, when I start using it, I use it more or less exclusively. Much to my own detriment, I suppose. Rope burns, the only way to travel. Quite literally around here. Let's go for a fortune in second-hand Savlon. Ooh, I can see dudes. Can I shoot them from my extreme vantage point? Nope, recital doesn't even turn red. No, not gonna let me. Gonna force me to go up close encounter? Style again? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Fine. I got a mini cutscene type transition as I come down. I'm so gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna give you such a whooping. Or just lock standing still until the cutscene starts.
You're hurt.
Just gonna ignore all the guys firing at us?
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
I'm not that lucky.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
Really? The Mustachio Man betrayed us? What a twist!
I should have listened.
So
No
what's the next
shit.
move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near.
There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms
Well,
were
Nazis.
controlled by something in a
Oh,
ritual
should
chamber
mention
near
that.
the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Oh, low blow.
Look,
That's the emotional dick punch right
what's
there.
happening here? Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold.
Thank
It's
you, my big Samoan
suicide.
friend.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer.
Convenient, huh?
Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Both are examples of blind faith.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
That worked. My god. Who knew she was so gullible? I mean, open-minded.
What do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Probably ponies.
But you should tell me anyway.
Yeah, I'm going with ponies.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body.
All
Her
that.
rage is what's causing these
No,
storms.
not really quite as good as
If we destroy
ponies.
the body, the storms will stop.
This pink lemonade's going to my hand.
And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now,
Yeah.
crazy is
On a
all
scale
we
of 1 to... You're pretty up there, love. Ooh, delicious FMV. Are they even called FMVs anymore? I'm probably not even using the right terminology anymore. Just reflecting my own age.
All right, let's go.
No.
No?
You and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there
The
alone?
fuck is wrong?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out
Less
as
people
many
means
as
more
possible
danger of
as you
being
can.
shotted.
It won't just be the Solari either.
She'd excuse the bastardization of the English language.
The Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got
I
your
know,
back.
I planned to come back. I'd rather you didn't. Show a shocking lack of faith. He's been wearing flip-flops this entire time. My respect for you just went down 6 points. I wonder where I should go. Perhaps the giant white thing in the distance. At least I've climbed to a ledge that goes nowhere. Get as high up as I can. Less climbing equals more fun times doing other things. Hopefully not running and gunning again. Because seriously game, gauntlet fights are never fun. Gauntlet fights with chest high cover are even less fun. So disappointed. There's been a couple of things where... Ooh, cutscene time.
She's still alive.
That's your man! Your ass is mine.
What the hell are you doing, Whitman?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. Of
You
course.
fucking idiot.
I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more.
You're gonna be hairy sushi. Sounds like a euphemism for
My
vagina.
name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Chop him. Chop him good.
Your queen.
Chop him. Chop him. Chop him. Chop him.
Your Joe.
Oh, come on. I can't even see that. This game's rated high enough, surely. Oh, color me disappointed. God damn you, plot convenient wind. You'll get yours. Only has some little colourful windbreaker. As seen on popular British seaside tourist resorts. I know, British seaside and popular doesn't sound like something that really exists, does it? Perhaps I didn't think that through very well. Really? That's not a shallow enough angle for me to slide down? Fair enough. Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah. Gotta take everything by surprise around here in case it moves out of the way. One of its dodgy hitboxes turns off or something. The climbing here is generally foolproof, except for when it disappears somewhere up its own ass. And refuses to work for no particular reason. Time to be sneaky!
Stormguard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Yeah, when do we get an explanation of that part? I mean, we know that she was supposed to be supernatural anyway, so you can sort of hand wavy that's an excuse of why she's sort of still alive, or whatever, trapped in a corpse. Mantarok style. The dead god, and all that. But that doesn't explain these guys. None of her legend says anything about resurrecting the dead or providing immortality. So why are these lot still alive? Unless they're all like the inbred, retarded descendants of the original Stormguard. People who've gone even farther off the deep end than Matthias himself has. Let's go and hide just in case anyone decides to come out and molest me for burning down their favourite tablecloth. Or decorative tapestry. Or decorative. Or decorative. I honestly could not say that word all of a sudden. Decorative. There we go. Not sure why it proved so difficult a few moments earlier. Yeah, whatever. Not anything of any great concern. This, on the other hand, I'm pretty concerned about this. There seems to be a great deal of dudes stomping past with their weapons and their
Don't make it sound, Lara.
their immortality. Don't make a sound, Lara. She whispers to herself inside an acoustically amplifying cave system. Well done. Well done. Let's know I'm on the losing side of this battle of wits at all. Now everybody watch carefully. He's probably about to do something stupid. Without meaning to, of course. So I know it might look as a 0.7 chance that Lara will randomly let out a squeaker in the middle of this stealth sequence and be instantly butchered by everyone present, basically. There we go. Go away from the people into the dark. That seems like a much better idea. She's standing up, so apparently she... Ooh, hello. What? Ooh, it's one of those things that make a racket when you... Okay, apparently no one heard, so we're cool. We're cool. I'm most slightly concerned there. The last time I picked up one of those boxes when I was trying to do this whole stealthy thing, everyone in there armed bloody heard me stop banging the drums when I'm trying to be stealthy. Especially when that drum banging thing is used as the opening sequence for combat in pretty much every segment of this game. Don't know why I was suddenly possessed by the spirit of William Shatner talking about this game and Miss Lara Croft. Really, so you need to stop with the banging. The last thing I need right now is the orchestra guy to suddenly wake up again. Someone hide his Percocets. They saw nothing. They're busy ringing their bell. They're happy. Ringing a bell, ringing a bell. That's all we do all day is ring a bell. Well, I can hope, at least, anyway. We hope they're not part-time archers. They probably are. Everyone, fuck. Fuck, he's observant. Surprising yourself for a giant beastie. How are they even hitting anywhere near here with those arrows? Exploding arrows too. That's impressive. Bullshit, but impressive. Nope. Okay, of the chase sequences I've done throughout this entire game, that Well, that was shit, if I'm perfectly honest. Perfectly and brutally honest. I ran down a completely undecorated corridor with some half-assed explosions in the background. Hey there, guy, how's it going? Yeah, did I not mention? Samurai versus gun. Probably not going to win. So apparently if the hitbox of the wall extends outside of its physical animation space, then yeah, you might have a chance. But in the meanwhile... Yeah, I did that, you Descent wannabe. I think I would have covered this, Lara. Hand-wavy magic-y bullshit. A little disappointed in you, Miss Pratchett, if I'm perfectly honest. Unless, of course, this was a game design decision, not a story decision, in which case you're off the hook. But just barely.
The prayer I found on that journey talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms.
So it did.
I must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks sounds
Really? You don't get it yet?
and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do.
Immortal soul, dead body.
I know the answer.
You don't gain the whole spirit transfer thing from this?
Getting to it.
Really?
The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
You scared of what you're gonna find in there? You not notice what's outside there? We got far more shit to be concerned about at this point, love. Get some priorities. I don't know why I'm going vaguely Scottish. The problem with not having an accent of your own. Wrecking shit. That's how we progress in video games. We break things until something works. Or stops working.
No! Sam! Sam!
How the hell did they get all the way over there that fast? I mean, I know they walked through, the main entrance, and how they did that, with all the Oni everywhere, is in itself a minor miracle, but...
Here they come! Get on that gun!
I got this guy!
That's the tomb noise again. Why have I got the tomb noise popping up? Secret tomb terrain? Don't see anything. Don't see any dudes either, rather surprisingly. It hasn't rather irritatingly flashed up. There's a tomb here! Yo, secret tomb! Over here, secret tomb! Tomb, secret tomb, over here. They gave me the trigger noise, which is now just randomly using as part of the backing track, which is kind of irritating, I gotta say. Not irritating, that's the wrong word, but misleading would be a much better way of putting it. Oh, getting the camera all dirty and I gotta feel my doom. Of all the shit I've been through. Ow. You really shot from there before ringing the bell. That was a pretty damn good shot. And this is going to be another sequence of dudes, isn't it? Followed by a mini-boss. Which I'm presuming that you don't actually come at me until after I've finished all this crap. How about no? Just unleashed an entire volley of deadly arrows upon you, love. Taunting them? Probably not the wisest of plans. Oh, yay, another gauntlet fight. Admittedly, most of these guys seem to be melee, so that's slightly less irritating, but... Gauntlet fight. They're just not fun! This is boring! I can't even stab him in the face to enjoy, really enjoy this. Surprise, motherfucker! I mean, shooting in the balls is fun and all that, but still. Oh, fuck off already. To the face! Yeah, I can kill him like that. Takes a while, but I can do it. And that just triggered the next wave of dickheads, doesn't it? I can skip. Yeah, let's skip this. Fuck it. Hey there guys, post-commentary as you may guess. For the next minute 30 or so, I'll be your guide to all things supercharged, super fast, and generally super boring in this case. I mean, seriously now, you would not believe how long this sequence took in real time. I think it was something like 15 minutes, and I've condensed it down to a minute and a half. And there's some nice things in there. I got to see what my shotgun takedown maneuver actually looks like, which was cool. It's just weird thing these guys don't react at all to the fact you're shooting them. Don't know if I was out of their aggro range or just in a weird part of the map or something, but yeah. I mean, I get what this whole sequence is. You're mostly fighting melee enemies and a couple of long-distance archer types. People who can't cause that much damage, they're more of an annoyance. It's a chance for you to cycle through all your weapons, feel epic taking down whole hordes of enemies with relative ease, after the survivor groups you've been tackling have been handing your ass to you quite dramatically, or at least taking far, far too long to actually kill. The problem is, if you're someone like me who's more interested in story than combat and actual interesting game mechanics as opposed to repeating the same one ad nauseum, stuff like this will just bore the tits off you. Or off Lara in this case. Yeah, I wasn't overly impressed by this over-reliance on gauntlet fighting. Although, guys, speaking of the video, has created quite an interesting jungle beat thing going on there. Perhaps that can be this segment's contribution to the game as a whole. It seems to checkpoint quite regularly, which is, you know, something of a bonus. I mean, thankfully I didn't die at any point in the sequence, but it's nice to know that if I had, I wouldn't have had to complete the entire fight over and over again. That is a small mercy. A small mercy, but a mercy nevertheless. Alright, I finally noticed that if you shoot them rather than arrow stab them, it works a lot better. And thank fucking Jesus. Oh, that was tedious. Oh, my throat's dry because I haven't been able to drink. Ah. How long did that take? No way did that take 20 minutes. Oh, don't you dare unleash another wave. Don't you bloody dare. No, just revealed my way out. Thank you, plot convenient wind. It's okay. Shh. Interesting. The wind is now talking to me. Actually, props. Nah, it's not really the strangest thing that's happened so far today. Oh, you know, the undead Sun Queen and all that. Now she's a firekeeper. One that's gone rogue. Have to go Lord Gwen on her ass. You mean hang around pathetically and half dead? Get your ass handed to you by someone who can parry? No, I meant with the lightning and the boom boom boom. Oh, right. Speaking of which, I'm in the middle of making a parry-based character at the moment. To teach myself how to do it more accurately. Probably mentioned her already. Ooh, mini-boss. I'm bringing you, big boy. You have to do far, far better than that. And he got bridged to death. Well, that's the greatest mini-boss I'd never fought. Interesting. Well, not particularly, actually. You have to force me to go for that gauntlet sequence. I would have appreciated a dedicated mini-boss to kick the ass of. But apparently I'm not allowed to do such things. Such crap is not for me, evidently. Speaking of, what can I upgrade? Ooh. Oh yes. 12 shots per shotgun before reloading. Now that's gonna be fun. Assuming I actually get a chance to use the shotgun. It would just be my luck that I've encountered the very last combat sequence of the game now. I'm never actually gonna use the shotgun again. That would be my luck. Huh. That's different. Something in the floor. Oh, let's molest things and see what happens. Jump in, Laura! Excellent. Bonk. Okay. So I need to open the grating before I can raise whatever that is. Ooh, a ladder. Leap. Oh. The game fails to load the hitbox again. Or collision box in this case, I suppose. There we go. If we'd done that the first time, would have saved us all a great deal of effort. You know, right? Ooh, mine! Don't know what you are yet, but you're mine. A weapons modification. Intermolesting. And a map. I've never used any of the maps in this entire game. Never needed to or wanted to. Though according to my completion percentage, I've only done like 60% of the game. I probably should go back and look up some of the extra stuff. I think most of it's just the collectibles though. I'm pretty sure I've done all the optional tombs and things like that. Admittedly, I'm probably gonna get a ton of comments there, like, "Ha, you missed like 6 of them, dude." I'm like, fuck. I think I see where this is going. It's time to play Wrecking Ball. The game, the movie, the continuation of the general theme of this entire game. I'm absolutely disappointed that as the game progressed, it started relying on the same puzzle over and over again. I mean, this particular one, the whole move something heavy to smash an object out of the way, has been reused since the very beginning of the game. That is disappointing. You got a bit more variance in the secret tombs. They each had like their own little unique puzzle, be it based around timing or doing things in the right order at the right time, and you know, bits and pieces like that. Can I? Ow!
It's too high.
Yeah, no shit. Gonna bring it back down a bit then. Which is the control that brings it up and down? This one? Or was this one that opened it? That was abrupt. Also not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get, you know, sort of a general height kind of thing. Apparently I'm not allowed to. It's either all the way up or all the way down. It means I need to go and close the gates here to stop it from falling all the way back down into the pit. Pit of doom! And other such bollocks. Something about my screen doesn't look right anymore. Now something's definitely wrong. Let me check some of my settings. My tap square. Yeah, my contrast settings on the Aborgia have changed. Okay, what the fuck are those changed?
Well, it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan.
Sorry, you guys listen to this while I try and investigate this.
She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so as unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island. None of them can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or his Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
Huh. For some reason, you won't let me change the contrasts again. Don't know why it changed in the first place, if I'm perfectly honest. No. There's something important on the other side of this wall. So I'm gonna go there. I think I'll have to call it a break after I get whatever's on the other side of this place. So I can figure out how to get over, actually. It's too far to jump. Oh, right, okay, I get you. You want me to swing the thing pendulum style. Actually, I suppose now it's lower, that would actually work. That would make sense, actually, yeah. Can I do it from down here, though? Or do I need to be back up on the very top level? It's very strange. I have no idea why it randomly changed the setting. Ow! What's your forehead made of, woman? You hear that noise? Like, clang! She's actually a robot. That would explain a lot. But how she survived all these many, many injuries. Shock alone should have killed her ages ago. Okay, so I definitely have to be up here to actually pull this off. Yeah, that lengthens the arc of the swing. Of course I can make this jump. Like an easy woman. Cutscene time. Guess I have to watch this before I can fiddle with my settings.
The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Penny in the air?
First and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Penny drops.
Vessels. It's not transferring power, it's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all...
Someone give that girl a hand. Hell, I'm feeling generous. Give her two.
First and last. Oh god. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Dum dum dum.